Good evening. It's truly an honor to welcome you all to celebrate our firm's 20th anniversary. 20 years ago, a sharp, no-nonsense, and determined individual decided that the best way to deliver her unparalleled, expert legal advice in one of the most complicated areas of the law was to start her own law firm. So with a dream, a few clients, and sheer determination, she did just that. And we are here today to celebrate 20 years of amazing success built on that determination. Tonight is dedicated to thanking all of you for your unwavering standards and support, and for settling on nothing less than the finest. On behalf of the outstanding staff of the Wagner Law Group, her loving children, Jessica, Olivia, Cassandra, and Craig, and fiancé Alan, it is my distinct privilege and honor to introduce and congratulate my mentor and friend, Marcia Wagner.
Please, my children, come on up here, because everything I do is for you. These are my beautiful children. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Proving that Jessica's so tall, she doesn't need. Come on up, Jessica. This is very much a family law firm. So, proving that I'm getting old, I really do need these glasses, sadly enough. But let me begin by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's milestone of 20 years never, ever could have been accomplished without the help of many like-minded people in this room, and some that could not be here today. When I think about the very beginning of this law firm, I am beyond humbled. When I think about people thought I was crazy when I said I was going to be starting my own ERISA boutique law firm. Some gave me encouragement. All the while I was asking myself, is this really going to work? Anyone who's ever been in business for him or herself knows that they ask themselves that question. Some of you might be asking yourselves this question right now. As some of you might know, our humble, very humble beginnings consisted of myself, one wonderful associate who's here today. It means a lot to me that she came, and 2 secretaries. Today, we have grown to over 25 brilliant, committed attorneys and a wonderful support staff and offices in multiple states with national and now international reach. Over the years, like many growing businesses, we've had and I've made our share of missteps, but through it all, we've always become better and stronger and more adaptable. We have always, every single time, placed our clients' interests first and foremost, and we will always continue to do that with a compassion, care, and commitment to excellence. There are a few people here that I want to personally call out and thank. For without them, I'm not sure I would be standing here today. First and foremost, if you could raise your hands or come here, Paul Hickey and Mark Rockoff from Children's Hospital and the Food Foundation. Where are you, Paul and Mark? Here's Mark. Here's Paul. Paul's in the back. Paul's in the back. I want you to know they're the very first clients who said they would join what was then known as Marcia Wagner and Associates PC. And when Paul told me that, I almost cried. Because I knew I would make it, and their commitment and their dedication to their colleagues and to sick kids and to their institution has inspired me to do the same in law as to what they do in medicine. So thank you. The other person I want to say thank you to is Stephen Grossman. Steve, where are you? There you are, Mr. Grossman. long before Steve even knew I existed. I was extremely happy that he was the president of the American Israel Political Action Committee, AIPAC. And I was amazed that a boy from Boston could rise to that level and do something so good. I was very impressed. And then his controller, all those years ago, hired me for his union, defined benefit pension plan. I was so ecstatic to be working for Steve Grossman. And then we met, and we became fast friends, and we found out distant cousins. And moreover, as his career has continued to soar, with his excellent position and wonderful record as treasurer of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, it's been my distinct honor and pleasure to know him as a client and friend. So thank you, Steve. There's another man who can't be with us. His name is Emerson Loga. Emerson is one of the most senior river port pilots who does all the transportation of large barges up and down the Mississippi to keep our economy running. He's busy, he's away on business right now, but he literally gave me a lot of the incentive and that you can do it. A Cajun voice telling you can do it, kind of get up and go. And I can't thank Emerson enough. And lastly but not leastly, Jeff Davis, my wonderful friend, entrepreneurial mentor, and his astounding better half, Sandy Davis, who put together this entire celebration. My hat's off to the wonderful Davis couple. You are my friends, and I thank you. I want to thank all of the people that have trusted and believed in me for over 20 years and have put their trust and faith in the work they do and allowed us to strive to be the finest team of ERISA lawyers in the world. My very first ERISA client, Ken Chisholm, who is of North Shore Medical Center, now of Martha's Vineyard Hospital, and Partners Healthcare is here today. So Ken, thank you for being my first client back in 1987. Because without you, our clients, we would be nowhere. I'll never forget that. As we move into our 21st year, I promise everyone in this room 3 things. To the clients of the Wagner Law Group, our continued and unabated diligence and to keep redefining and elevating the standards of what it means to be ERISA's finest. Second, to the people with whom I am privileged to work every day, my undying and unfaltering gratitude, friendship, respect for your standards of excellence, and my firm commitment to your continued professional development and growth. Third and foremost, to my family, my mother, my father, my brothers, if you could come up here, or there they go, Ma, there you go. You can stay on the This is my family, my brother, my other brother, my mother, my father. So, to my family, my continued love, gratitude, and support for whatever the future might bring. For my wonderful family, this is us. Finally, let me reiterate, and Alan Shore, come on up, he's my fiance, Alan Shore.
Where's for Hollywood and Broadway?
This is my family. We really thank you. Let me reiterate my thanks to all of you in this room, for everyone that cannot attend as well, for making these 20 years possible. Let me conclude with 2 powerful, all-encompassing words. L'chaim, to life, and to the next 20 years. Thank you.